Welcome back to Mac Talks Football, and Atletico Madrid have won a massive game against Barcelona 2-0 in the quarterfinal first leg of the Champions League, and it was an amazing game of football. I mean, both teams went at it. This was a proper quarterfinal. Both teams had a go, so let's go ahead and talk about this game. As I said, I mean, it was a really good game of football. I think the quarterfinals we have had all the four. I think three of them have been really good. The only one quarterfinal that was not good was the one that my team played in. I think the Arsenal quarterfinal was the worst till now. But I think the Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, both of them really turned up. I said in my prediction video that it's going to be a very tough game for Barcelona. I said that, over the weekend they won against Atletico Madrid, but they were very lucky. Firstly, Atletico got a red card, and even after getting a red card, the goal that Barcelona scored, it was a fluke goal. Lewandowski had no idea the ball was coming towards him, and he gets that touch, and the ball goes in the back of the net. So Atleti were really unlucky to lose it that way. And I say that they are going to come with vengeance, because this is basically the big trophy that they are, or it's the only big trophy that they are in. They are in the Copa del Rey final, but I don't think they are really thinking about that as of now. They don't really care about the league. They are going to finish in the top four. So for them, the league is done. Their main concentration is on the Champions League. And as I said, they are going to come in this game, as hurtful line, because they also think that they did not deserve to lose that game, and they showed that today. I mean, they had a go at Barcelona, and I full respect to Barcelona. It's not like the Barcelona just let Atletico Madrid have their day. Barcelona gave them as good as they got, so that is why we got such a great game. Sorry. And it was a game of very fine margins. I mean, the best example are the two free kicks. Julian Alvarez gets that free kick just before Kubarsi gets a send off. I mean, what he was thinking there, I have no idea. Such a reckless tackle to do at that point. He's through on goal. I understand what he wants to do. He's trying to stop him, but I think it was a really reckless foul, because you can see on the left hand side another player is coming. He could have maybe come and stopped Alvarez, but Kubarsi makes the tackle. It's a wrong tackle. He gets sent off. The referee gives a yellow card first, goes back to VAR. They make sure that they check it out, and it's a red. And from the resulting foul, they get the free kick. And I mean, Julian Alvarez keeps on making sure that everybody remembers him. What a strike! What a free kick! Amazing free kick. As I said, very fine margins. Atletico Madrid get their free kick. Julian Alvarez scores. It's 1-0. You come back into the second half. Barcelona get a free kick from the similar range. Marcus Rashford misses it. Basically, doesn't miss it. The goalkeeper makes a good save. But that's what I'm talking about. Very fine margins. Barcelona, Atletico Madrid score. Barcelona miss. And Marcus Rashford, I think it was one of his worst performances in a Barcelona shirt. I think it was really terrible tonight. I don't know what happened, because over the weekend he was really good, but tonight I think it was, as I said, one of his worst performances. He was not really able to get any shot on target. His passing was all over the place as well, and it was quite a sad sight to see, if I'm being very honest with you. And if there is one player, this is I don't really want to say. Everybody keeps on saying that he's probably at the moment one of the best player in the world, in my opinion, and other players are people are gonna question it and whatnot. But for me, I have not really I don't really get that I have not really gotten that excited since the days of since the day of Ronaldo or Messi. When this kid plays, and of course I'm talking about Lamine Yamal, the moment he gets the ball, you just want to watch him, because something, he's gonna do something. Every time the kid had the ball on his feet, everybody was moving. The game was moving. The way he goes past the player, the way he dribbles past them. Of course, he was not really able to score anything today, but the moments he creates, it's literal magic. I mean, it is just so pure. It is literally why you love football. I said in my video about Akash Shakalia, about the PSG goal and the way that he plays. But again, Lamine Yamal is, in my opinion, 10 times better than Akash Shakalia. And he just oozes class, if I may say so. And he basically, in my opinion, single-handedly kept Barcelona in the game. The moment the ball came towards him, the moment that he had the ball, you just knew something was going to happen. And he created 4, 5, 6, 7 chances for himself and for other teammates. It was just one of those nights for Barcelona. I keep on saying, very fine margins in Champions League against teams like Atletico Madrid, against teams like Barcelona as well. It's a big occasion. Both teams really going at it. So you need some luck something to go your ways. And today, unfortunately for Barcelona, things did not go their way. All 50-50s, all the fouls, all the tackles, all the fine margins went towards Atletico Madrid's way, and that it did not really help. I mean, and again, I'm not taking anything away from Atletico Madrid because they had a really good game. They had a great game plan. They got that goal. They defended really well when Barcelona were attacking. I mean, you could see players throwing their bodies on the ground because they wanted to keep that 1-0 lead when they had that 1-0 lead. And it did not matter how many times Jamal and Co came at them. Atleti made sure that they don't concede. And when they started hitting them on the counter, they were a real threat. It did not matter who was up, up at the front trying to score the goal. They were a real threat. And I think Simeone made really smart substitutions as well. Bringing in a Solot when he knew Barcelona defenders were starting to get tired. Big man coming in. And I personally really like Solot as a player because not only he's a giant type of a player who can bully the defenders. He's a very fast player as well, quite agile as well. So he makes those runs. So he is, he's a two-dimensional player. If you have a corner, or if you have a free kick and you need that muscle power, he's gonna help you with that. And playing alongside Alvarez, it's a big, a great combination between them. He can be that guy who brings others into the game as well. And when you need that fast run, he can make that as well. And we saw that in that, in that second goal as well. He makes the run from deep in the midfield, from the left-hand side. He knows the ball is gonna come into the box, and his job is to make sure that he is in that box when the ball comes in, and he is there. The ball comes in, he a great a touch to finish it off, and it becomes a 2-0 Atletico Madrid, and that is a big score there. 1-0 Barcelona going to Metropolitano. You can say they can make a comeback. Even at 2-0 you can say Barcelona are going to make a comeback, but psychologically going away to Metropolitano, going away to Atleti, going away to a Diego Simeone side who has a 2-0 advantage, who knows I just need to sit back, I just need to defend. I mean, you saw what they did over the weekend when they were it was 1-0 and they were 10 men and they needed to defend. They were so good. Even tonight, how good they are defensively. So as much as Barcelona are really amazing in attack, I think Atletico Madrid are phenomenal when it comes to defense, and I think it is going to be an amazing type. But for sure, Atletico Madrid at the moment, are have an advantage, and in my opinion, quite a big advantage. If I was a betting man, which I am not, I would say in my opinion it's a 70-30, 70-30 tilt towards Atletico Madrid, because they are going back to the Metropolitano and they have a 2-0 lead. I think Barcelona, and let's be very honest, if there is one or two teams in the world who can go to Metropolitano and turn it around, it is one of them is Barcelona with the players that they have. So in my opinion, Atletico Madrid will go through. I really think so, because Barcelona really needs some sort of a miracle. So yeah, for me, as I said, I think Atletico have done their job, and they have done their job massively, but the tie is still on, and knowing Barcelona, it is going to be an impressive tie. But for tonight, a great game of football. These are the type of games that you want to watch. It's a quarterfinal. You want to watch a fight like this, because where both teams went at it, and even though one team ended up losing, it's a game of football. Sometimes it's happened, but you cannot say that Barcelona did not try, or it was a one-sided game, because it was a really a great game. So that's it from me in this video. Let me know what you guys thought of the game, what you guys thought of Atleti's performance, what you guys thought of Barcelona's performance. Let me know in the comment section below. And do you think Barcelona can make a comeback, or do you think Atleti are gonna go through to the semi-final? Let me know in the comment section below. Like the video, share it as well, click on the notification bell, and of course subscribe to the channel. Until next time, bye bye.